we are discussing about the rod cells and cone cells. Rod cells are responsible for the intensity of light. These help us to see the brighter, or these help us to see in dim light. We can see the objects in dim light due to the help of rod cell, and owl can see in night due to the help of rod cells. And cone cells are responsible for color. These cone cells help us to see different colors. If the person lacks cone cells, then that person may be suffer from color blindness. Color blindness is a disease in which a person cannot differentiate between two similar colors, like red or orange. Red or orange both are similar color, and if a person lacks cone cells, then that person cannot difference between these similar colors, and mainly the colors are visible due to the help of cone cells. So rod cells help us to see the brightness or to see in dim light, and cone cells help us to see the different colors. So these are the different part of eye. Cornea is the outer plugging part which work as a window. It allows the light to enter. Pupil allow the light to enter. Iris control the size of pupil. When we enter in a dark room, the objects are visible after some time because pupil takes some time to change its size. Aqueous humor, a jelly-like liquid which is filled between cornea and lens. It keeps our eyes wet and prevent the cornea from collapsing. Crystalline lens, a double convex lens which converts the light rays and form the image on retina. Ciliary muscles hold the eye lens and control the size of lens. Eye have an ability to change its focal length according to object distance, that is due to ciliary muscles. Vitreous humor, a jelly-like liquid filled in the eyeball, inside eyeball, which prevents the eyeball from collapsing. Sclera is the outer part of eye, which protect the internal part. Choroid, a dark color membrane which protect or which stops the multiple reflection. Retina work as a screen. Rod cells are responsible for brightness or for the intensity of light. These help us to see in dim light. Cone cells are responsible to see the different colors. Yellow spot, a spot on retina where a clear and bright image is formed. Black spot or blind spot, this is also known as blind spot. Black or blind spot, a spot on retina where no image is formed. If the light rays converge at this point, then nothing is visible to us. Optic nerves, these are nearby 70,000 in number, and these send signal to brain and receive the signal from brain and send back to eyes. So these are the different part of eye and the function of each and every part now you know. Now I will tell how the eye works. How the eye works. About the size of eye, now we will discuss about size. The size of eye of the ball is 2.3 to 2.5 centimeter. The size of the eyeball is 2.3 to 2.5 centimeter. What is a normal eye or a healthy eye? A eye which can see the object which is at 25 centimeter away from us clearly, and if the eye can see up to infinity, that eye is known as normal eye or healthy eye. So near point of the normal eye is 25 centimeter. If we bring the object nearer than 25 object, then we get stress. After some time we get headache. If you bring a book nearer than 25 centimeter, you will suffer from headache after some time, or you will feel some stress. So the near point of a normal eye is 25 centimeter. And the far point of a normal eye is infinity, and eye can see up to infinite, and normal point is 25 centimeter. How the eye works? Suppose an object is placed here at point A. The light rays are coming from this object. These light rays are coming from an object. Cornea converts a little bit part of eye कॉर्निया थोड़ा सा कन्वर्ज करता है, एंड आफ्टर दैट व्हेन द लाइट पासिस फ्रॉम क्रिस्टलाइन लेंस converts the light rays on retina, and when the light rays converge at a point they will form image. At this point or at retina, image will form. Optic nerves take that image and send to brain, and brain decided what we have seen, or brain rectify that image and send back to our eyes. We have two eyes instead of one. We have two eyes instead of one. Why we have two eyes instead of one? Because with the help of one eye we can see up to 150 degree, and with the help of two eyes we can see up to 180 degree. So it cover more area. When we have two eyes, two images of the same object will form. Both the images will go in brain. Brain combine both the image and rectify the image and send back to both the eyes. Then we have decided what we have seen, and we can tell the appropriate length or distance of an object with the help of two eyes. With the help of one eye we cannot tell that. For that you have a simple activity. Close your one eye, and if you try to combine your two fingers, then you feel some difficulty. These will combine, but you will feel some difficulty with the help of one eye. But if you open your both eyes, now if you try to join, you can easily join these two fingers. Similarly, if an object is placed, with the help of one eye we cannot tell the appropriate length or distance of that object, but with the help of two eyes we can tell easily. So these are the advantages of having two eyes instead of one. Now we will discuss about the defects. In our eyes we have mainly three defects: myopia, hypermetropia, and third one is presbyopia. Myopia is a defect in which, guys, see, normally what happens in our eyes, sometimes the farer object or the object which is far away from us, that is not visible. Sometimes the near object is not visible, and sometimes both the objects are not visible. So these are the main defects. Myopia is a defect in which a person cannot see far object. जो दूर रखा है वो दिखाई नहीं देता, but we can clearly see the object which is placed nearer to our eyes. So a defect in which a person cannot see far object but can clearly see the nearby object, that defect is known as myopia, and this defect can be corrected by using concave lens, or this is also known as short-sightedness. Short-sightedness. This defect, myopia, is also known as short-sightedness. Myopia is a defect in which a person cannot see far object but can clearly see nearby object, and this defect can be corrected by using concave lens. Concave lens, और concave lens का ये हमारे पास डायग्राम होता है. Concave lens, which is thicker from the corners and thinner at the center, that is known as convex lens. So if you observe this thing, the person who is unable to see far object, that person will have the specs with negative number. जिसको दूर का नहीं दिखता उसकी specs का number negative होगा, because the concave lens is used to correct this defect. Second is hypermetropia. This is also known as far-sightedness. Far-sightedness. What is hypermetropia? A defect in which a person cannot see nearby object but can clearly see far object. A defect in which a person cannot see nearby object but can clearly see far object. This is also known as far-sightedness, and this defect can be corrected by using convex lens. ये तो है हमारे पास convex lens, thicker at the center and tapered at the edges. So a person who is suffering from hypermetropia, that will use, or that person will use the specs which have पॉजिटिव नंबर, और उसकी स्पेक्स का नंबर हमें पॉजिटिव मिलेगा. थर्ड, प्रेसबायोपिया, अ डिफेक्ट इन अवर आई इन विच अ पर्सन कैन नॉट सी क्लियर इमेज ऑफ नियर बाय ऑब्जेक्ट और फार ऑब्जेक्ट, जिसको दो पास का और दूर का दोनों नहीं दिखाई देते. दैट पर्सन विल सफर फ्रॉम अ डिजीज. दैट डिजीज इज नोन एज प्रेसबायोपिया, और दैट डिफेक्ट इज नोन एज प्रेसबायोपिया. दिस डिफेक्ट कैन बी करेक्टेड बाय यूजिंग बायफोकल लेंस. This can be corrected by using focal lens. Sometimes if you observe the specs of, this happens mainly in old age due to the weakness of ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles cannot adjust the focal length, due to that presbyopia occur, and this defect can be corrected by bifocal lens. If you observe, sometimes in the specs of old persons a line is visible in their specs. उनकी specs में बीच में एक line दिखती है हमें. So that upper part, suppose this is a glass of a spec and this is a center line. So the downward part is made up of convex and the upward part is made up of concave. हमें ये जो लेंस होगा इसमें बीच में एक लाइन दिखेगी, तो ऊपर वाला पार्ट होता है कॉनकेव लेंस और नीचे वाला पार्ट होता है कॉन्वेक्स लेंस. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ बायफोकल लेंस द पर्सन कैन सी नियर बाय ऑब्जेक्ट एज वेल एज फार ऑब्जेक्ट. आफ्टर दिस वी हैव अ टर्म इन दिस चैप्टर, persistence of vision. We have a term, persistence of vision. Persistence of a vision in which the image stays on retina for 1/16th of a second. 1/16th of a second. The image stays on retina for 1/16th of a second, and due to which the if first image removes from our eyes, then second image will form. If first image will remove from our eyes, then second will form, and if we cannot differentiate between the objects, if suppose I am seeing the board is visible, if I see towards the mirror, then the image of board will stay on my retina for 1/16th of a second. When I see on the glass, that image will remove and the image of glass will stay on my retina. This is known as persistence of vision. If when we see a video, we can see the continuity of the object. Why this happens? Because during video 24 pictures per second are formed, or they stays on retina for less than 1/16th of a second. So that continuity is visible to us, or we can see the continuity in a video. वीडियो में हमें ऐसा नहीं होता कि एक इमेज हट रही है फिर दूसरी आ रही है. वी कैन सी द कंटिन्यूअस इमेज ऑफ डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट. दैट इज ड्यू टू द परसिस्टेंस ऑफ विजन. आफ्टर दिस वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द ब्लाइंड पर्सन्स. द पर्सन विच आर अनेबल टू सी द ऑब्जेक्ट्स, दोज आर नोन एज ब्लाइंड पर्सन्स. एंड for blind person, the brain formed a brain system for their study or to understand the things. What is brain system? We will discuss about that. Brain system in this, a visually challenged person, Louis Braille, discovered this system. And what happened in this system? On a cardboard, he uses some dots. Suppose this is a cardboard. On this cardboard, if we want to write something, then there will be some dots here. So by touching these dots, suppose first dot is for A and these second two dots for B. Similarly, we have some other numbers and alphabets If we change the position for C, we have such two dots. So these are the system. With the help of this system, the blind person can read or they can understand what is written by touching on that board. When we touch, we will feel these dots, and with the help of these dots, we can tell that what is written on that board. Now the thing is, how you can take care of your eyes. You have to wash your eyes twice in a day. Never rub eye like this when dust or any mosquito or any insect enter in our eye. Consult your doctor after a regular time. Do not or keep yourself safe during playing. These are the some point. Or by taking the healthy nutrient. What is the role of nutrient? Mainly for our eyes, we have vitamin A, which is necessary for our eye. If a person suffering from night blindness or poor vision, that person lacks vitamin A. So vitamin A helps us to keep our eyes healthy. So you have to consume vitamin A, and you have to consume nearby 1 microgram in a day. 1 microgram means 10 raised to power minus 6 gram in a day. 10 raised to power minus 6 means 1 upon this is the amount which you have to consume, or this is the amount of vitamin A which you have to consume during a day to keep your eyes healthy. To keep our eyes healthy, never read during the journey or inside a bus or running vehicle. So this is the chapter, our chapter light. If you have some doubts, you can discuss, but you have to see the video carefully and read the chapter very carefully, because this chapter will help you a lot in class 10. Thank you.